let's continue. As I was saying, man, the Western media, propaganda media machine ain't gonna be the vaccine against WW3. You see, pertaining to what is going on over there in Ukraine, you see the Western media, how they are rolling down, it's like the Russian, are very weak, man. You see? Listen, man. Listen. According to prophecy, man, the Lord will make the Russian army up to par to be the end of the beast system. That's why the scripture tell you who will make war against the beast. And the answer to that is Yahweh will make war against the beast. But before Yahweh come through an aerial, what we call an aerial invasion, over here on planet Earth, there will be ground troop. The Israelite man is the elect of the nation of Israel. That's the one among the Lord's army. That's the ground troop. You see? And the Israelite man is at the forefront of this war, man. This spiritual war, which is going on right now. We are actually at the front line right now, man. That's why, because if you sleep even for a minute, you'll get shifted right away, because we are at the forefront. And another army, another ground army, man, is the missile. Another ground army as a mid. So who will make war against the beast? Generally is Yahweh. But Yahweh have ground armies. And now the elect are waging war against the beast. You see? Against the propaganda machine of the Western media. You see? Against you simplified. Because a lot of you Western people, actually, a lot of you westernized, a lot of you are simps, man. The American army, you ain't shit, man. A lot of homosexuals over there. Man. A lot of transgender. See, what make you fight is a will, man, because war morale, there's something known as war morale. Before you go to war, you see, you need to make sure the morale of your soldiers is high. And that's the thing in which the Western media are doing. They are trying to demoralize the Russian army. But they don't know this is the spirit of Yahweh. There ain't nothing you can do. See? So they think that the propaganda will be a vaccine against the end of the beast system. That's why I have a clip here. It says Russian-Ukraine war. Putin controlling the battle, but Zelensky is controlling the media. You see? Zelensky is fighting while holding, taking a selfie like a bitch. You see? You see? He is using the front camera. If you see a man using the front camera, and you know that man ain't shit, man. You are posing over there, telling us how you doing, man. If you are really a man, go and fight on the front line, man, like King David, Malak King Dawada. You see? Do you think King David was there, taking a selfie, posing, you see? And that self got disputed over the nation of Israel, saying, hey man, we are at the forefront here, fighting the Philistines. La! That's a Hebrew word for no. You see? And that is an indicator this kingdom is going down. See? So when is that how rich, man? You Western people, you simps who are protesting, they don't want war. And I see the sentiment which is out of there. These people don't want prophecy to come to pass. In their subconscious mind, they know war is coming. They know that this is the end of the kingdom. That's why they're out of there, man. We don't want to go to war. We don't want war. We don't want war. And this will only increase. The sentiment against what you see, it will only increase. Just wait until military draft come next door, man. People will be out of their routine. People will be out of there. Insurrection will be going on, man. People don't want to go to war. People don't want to go to the front line, man. And this sentiment have been out of there. People have seen their kids, they went to Afghanistan, Iraq, and whatever. They didn't come back, or they came back fucked up. So nobody want to be on the front line right now, man. So if you see people protesting over there in Russia, do you see that ain't gonna stop Putin? You see, we are living at the time of war right now, man. So let me go and get a scripture really quick. You see, this is Ecclesiastes 3:1. It reads, "To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven." Like now we are at the time of war. You like it or you don't like it, you will be drafted. You see? You see? Whether you like it or you don't like it. You see? So anyway, I don't care how many protests you stage. Even if you stage a protest from America up to Russia, St. Petersburg, over there in Russia, you are walking over the Atlantic Ocean to stop prophecy. That ain't gonna happen. No man can box against prophecy, man. You see? You will get crushed. You will get crushed. We call it the wheels of time. The wheels of time is against you, Edomite, man. And the Western media propaganda, the Lord is coming against you, man. As a matter of fact, let me go to the book of Habakkuk. You see? The book of Habakkuk 3. You see? Let me see. Let me see. It was Habakkuk hot, man. Let me remember correct. It was Malachi. Let me see. Let me see. And he covered her skirt. It was Habakkuk 2. You see? Habakkuk 2:14, to the point, it says, "For the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord, as the water covers the sea." So, this is a prophecy against the Western propaganda machines, against the West witchcraft. Because what's going on right now, the war between Russia and Ukraine is high level witchcraft, man. People don't even know what's going on anymore. See? Esau is busy cooking up stuff, man. And in this video specifically, what really inspired me to do this lesson, they were actually comparing, the Russian and also Edomite, man. They have their own level of propaganda, but the Western propaganda have overwhelmed the Russian propaganda machine. That's why you see RT, they got banned, Sputnik, whatever, got banned. You see? And the narrator in this video, he was comparing the Russian propaganda machine like the Nazi Germany during World War II. They are very backward. Man, over there, he was going over there in Russia, in rural area in Russia. The average Russian who live in rural area in Siberia, he doesn't know what the hell is going on. See? Actually, there was that incident from the Snake Island, them dudes from Ukraine who got fame. And the Western media were telling you that those dudes got shot with a bomb. Those dudes were alive. You see? To the time the Russian came to give an explanation about that incident, because that incident happened, then the Russian came to give an explanation. We didn't do that. Responding propaganda against propaganda. So it took the Russian at least 3 days. People have already forgotten about that incident. You see? Like 1 million of incidents in between have happened, and the Russians are coming to clarify. See? So that is witchcraft. So the Lord will fight this witchcraft against brutal judgment. You think, man, words cannot break bones, man. You see? Words cannot break bones. And that propaganda, they call it the sentiment of people against the Russian. No, man, the Spirit of the Lord is on this king, man, who will come against Babylon. They don't even give a shit how many people are against them, man. So let me continue reading. Say, for the earth shall be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord as the water covers the sea. Woe unto him that give his neighbor drink, that puts thy bottle to him and makes him drunken. If thou shalt amazed look at their nakedness. Thou art filled with shame for glory, drink so also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord Hashem right hand shall be turned unto thee. So that simple spirit over there in the Western society, that simple spirit, that double fork tongue spirit, that witchcraft will be met with brutal force, man. That's why do you think fire will be used as a cleansing agent? You see, to cleanse the earth, man, because this heathen, since this earth have been created, this heathen have been putting idol and an altar to worship false God all over the earth, man. So that fire needed to come down, man, as a cleansing agent. You see? So all witchcraft, be it in terms of propaganda, be it altar, build it to Baal, all over the earth, they will be met with brutal force from Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. See, thou art filled with shame for thy glory. Drink, thou also drink what? The cup of judgment. And let thy foreskin be uncovered, the cup of the Lord's hand, right hand shall be turned into thee, and a shameful spewing shall be unto thy glory. See? See? So, man, I want to do a commentary because it is sickening, man. You Western puppet, you don't even have any ounce of integrity, man. See? That's why this society have to be destroyed. Because there is no integrity, man. For a society which have men without integrity, that's not a society which needed to exist. So that's why Esau needed to be blotted out, man. So with this essential arm, I hope you brothers were edified. On to the next.